India has shipped 1.8 million tons of wheat to nations suffering from food shortage. India has exported 1.8 million tons of wheat at the request of foreign governments since putting a ban on the overseas sales of the staple on May 13th. More than a dozen countries have requested Indian wheat shipments as a global food crisis triggered by the Ukraine war crimped availability, pushing up prices. Outbound shipments have gone to Bangladesh, Oman, UAE and Afghanistan among others, with an undertaking by their governments that Indian wheat should be used for their own consumption and not trade or exports, said Sudhanshu Pandey, India's Secretary for Food. Last month, Minister Piyush Goyal said India was not a major exporter of wheat. It would supply to friendly countries facing a food crisis. India banned the private export of wheat on May 13th after scorching early summer impacted yields and cut output estimates by nearly 5%. The ban exempted wheat exports and cleared countries making a formal request for shipments to overcome acute shortages. The G7 grouping of countries had criticized India for banning overseas sales of wheat, saying it would exacerbate a global crisis, but the Indian government said it was prompted to bar export to mitigate likely risks to the country's food security.